Step by step through Act 2, Scene 1 of Julius Caesar, the longest and most important scene in Act 2. Setting: the scene takes place in Brutus' orchard garden, late at night. Brutus is troubled and cannot sleep. His inner conflict dominates the scene. 1. Brutus's soliloquy, lines 134. Brutus is alone, wrestling with his thoughts. He admits he has no personal reason to hate Caesar. Caesar has never wronged him. But he fears Caesar's ambition. If crowned king, Caesar might turn tyrannical. Brutus compares Caesar to a serpent's egg. It is harmless before hatching, but once hatched it becomes dangerous. Therefore Caesar must be killed before he gains absolute power. This shows Brutus's idealism. He kills not out of jealousy, but for what he thinks is the greater good of Rome. 2. The conspirators arrive, lines 35-85. Cassius, Casca, Decius, Cinna, Metellus, Cimber, and Trebonius arrive at Brutus' house. They are disguised, cloaked in dark clothes symbolizing secrecy. They greet Brutus, who joins their conspiracy. Brutus argues they don't need an oath. If their cause is just, their word should be enough. This shows his noble but naive nature. 3. Debate about Cicero and Antony, lines 86-196. Cassius suggests including Cicero in the plot, since he is wise and respected. Brutus disagrees, saying Cicero will never follow something started by others. Then Cassius suggests killing Mark Antony along with Caesar. Brutus strongly opposes this. Killing Antony would make their act seem bloody and cruel. He wants the conspirators to appear as sacrificers, not butchers. Brutus insists the assassination must look like a necessary act for Rome, not a massacre. 4. Cassius' frustration and the conspirators' departure, lines 197-233. Cassius reluctantly agrees with Brutus, though he is not fully satisfied. The conspirators finalize their plan. They will go to Caesar at the Capitol at 8 a.m. to carry out the assassination. They leave except Brutus. 5. Brutus and Portia, lines 234-347. Brutus is left alone, still restless. His wife Portia enters. She notices he is troubled, walking restlessly and not eating or sleeping. Portia kneels and pleads with him to share his secret burden as a wife's right. She proves her strength by revealing she stabbed herself in the thigh to show she can bear pain and keep secrets. Moved, Brutus promises to tell her everything, though he is interrupted. 6. Ligarius joins the conspiracy, lines 348-400. Caius Ligarius, a sickly Roman, enters. Despite his illness, he declares he is ready to join Brutus in any honorable enterprise. Brutus embraces him, and together they prepare to set out for Caesar. Themes in this scene: conflict between honor and conspiracy. Brutus joins out of love for Rome. Manipulation. Cassius skillfully involves Brutus. Appearance versus reality. The conspirators pretend to be honorable men. Loyalty in relationships. Portia shows her devotion and strength.